Today is a day I always love, and this is the first day of a Fortnite season, but particularly this one is Star Wars. So instead of just doing a Fortnite ranking, you know what? I'm mainly a LEGO channel. So let's do the Fortnite Battle Pass Star Wars Battle Pass ranking, but let's rank them not based on their skins regularly, but their LEGO Fortnite edition. Because I always thought that the LEGO Fortnite gave us a really cool look into what some of these characters that never got skins before could look like if they were made in LEGO. And even though 3 on these 5 figures have been made into actual Star Wars figures before, these are variants of them that I thought were at least interesting to talk about. But at number 5, the least interesting to talk about is indeed the Damron. He is very basic compared to the rest of them, especially since it's the version of Damron without the pilot helmet. It is the pilot suit version, but without the pilot helmet. I think that's a little bit of an odd choice there, but it just makes his LEGO version very basic. I would have loved to see what they could have done with like an updated helmet mold if they just had free 3D capabilities to just design something cool. And then at number 4, we got the Palpatine. And then when it comes to the Palpatine, I am sitting here looking at my version from the Emperor Throne Room diorama that I keep up on display, and this looks exactly the same. While it is a better figure than the Damron figure, it isn't interesting to talk about because we literally have it. I don't see a difference between this figure and what I'm seeing on my screen right now. And now, at number 3, we got the Wookiee team leader, which I love. The pink team leader that we actually got in the battle bus. Great figure. And it's cool to see like a new sort of Chewbacca Wookiee body, some little boots, some leg printing on a Chewbacca sort of figure. That's never been seen before. Arm printing we might have seen before, but of course the mask is really goofy, but it's exactly what you expected from a figure like this. It's not a skin I'll be using in game much, but it is a figure that is cool to look at and see what would be if they made something so wacky. And now, shockingly, at number 2, I have the Apprentice Eevee, which falls in one small category, even though it is really cool. They did dual molded arms. They made her special hairpiece look really cool. Yeah, she's not an actual Star Wars character, but they killed this minifigure. Rebel logo on the torso, cool belt print, but there is a version of her skin that is a Inquisitor that I think would have been so much cooler as a figure than this version, and that kind of tanks it down a little bit. But even with that being said, it's still number 2 because number 1 probably wasn't going to be beaten because it's the General Grievous. What an oddball figure. Like, this is a figure that LEGO would have never made. Even when they first made General Grievous all the way back in 2005, they did not even dare touch a regular body for anything but the head. And even then, the way the neck looks and body looks, that's just so funky to me, but it's just so interesting to see what could be. And then on top of that, cool leg printing, but the side leg printing here, that's what slaps the most on this. I like how they sort of use the black to kind of cover up what would be actually just blank space in the figure, since he has such a rugged body design. But you do get the red around the eyes and then the yellow pupils, which I don't know if any other Grievous has that much attention to detail on the face. This is a cool battle pass. I'm gonna be absolutely grinding this pass the next few weeks. Let me know what other kind of top videos you want me to do. I thought this would be a fun one to throw out there because I've been in a Fortnite excited mood knowing that I'm gonna grind this pass to the ground. So I'll be playing Fortnite and I'll see y'all later. Peace.